Hello, my name is Michael Kürten and I'm an artist and designer and I live near to the Neanderthal in Germany. I'm a surrealist and I try to combine my skills as a designer with my surreal artworks. I draw pictures with classic pencils and classic colors as well as I do digital artworks. I don't want to educate people with my pictures, but I want to entertain, and I see that people see things behind the figures I draw and create, and they have feelings about it. And I was very much influenced of things like the Metal Hurlant, where I read about Möbius and Giga, Drouillet, and even the Mad magazine and Dali as well. And I always try to perfect the meditative line. For example, this is my latest work. It's a surreal picture made with aquarelle and with graphite. So I want to get into people's heads, into their consciousness, into their emotions. And what makes me proud is, especially with children, when they look at my pictures, you can see that they have kind of strong emotions just by looking at it. This is one example of my digital artworks. It's a homage to Möbius, and first I made a drawing with a pencil, and then I use it as a study to draw it in a very, very huge pixel count with a graphic tablet. And so I can combine my knowledge as a designer with my skills as an artist. And you see a shadow egg, for example, and in the background there's something that means problems can occur, or something surrealistic thing that is made in very, very precise detail. So if you want to print it into 3 meters high, this is possible if you own the original file. This is the thing I think NFTs are perfect for me to create a unique, original, very spectacular and worthy artwork. And like Philip K. Dick, I wonder if our consciousness is really the reality, or if there's more than one reality. There's something that flows through all of us. And this is the thing behind the things. This one is a printing of surrealistic digital artwork as well, which is, again, as I said before, much smaller than the original file. And for example, here's a scene I dreamt of with a little girl to have like a dragon or something on a rope, and the girl pulls so hard on it so that the dragonfly rips apart and guts came out and stuff like this. So I dreamt about it. If people describe to me what they see in my pictures, sometimes it's similar to my intention, but sometimes it's completely different. And this is because, as I said, I don't want to educate people. I'm proud if I can reach their emotions and reach their consciousness, or do something to them that they remember and they just like it. Then there is something strange in it that never happens. Like a fish is swimming in the sea, of course, but there's more in it, more that kind of interpretation of Mother Nature, or the spice of life, or something that may be in another reality, may be real, and looks weird. And of course, I think it's entertaining. It's a thing I learned in my childhood from Möbius. There were often illustrations when there was a head, and just behind it, in a kind of little wrong perspective, there's another head, so that there are two of the same kind looking in the same direction. And this it looks interesting because it could be a whole face with 2 eyes, for example, or it could be just one behind another. And it's a little mistake in it. So just like you could do in Walt Disney comic strips in the 80s, where there were not many 3D animations. In a 3D animation, everything has to be correct, because otherwise you can't show it, because it's calculated by the 3D software engine. But in a two-dimensional way of drawing, and but drawing three-dimensional stuff, you can fake or you can manipulate in a very interesting way. I hope you enjoyed my pictures and my little presentation, and you can see something interesting in it. And see you next time. Stoi Orkeo.